Pow, pow, just snuck in there right as I started streaming. Hi Kathy, how you doing? It's Friday! We've made it to Friday! I still have learned nothing about machine learning over the past few days, but yeah, fuck it. It's mostly stats, right? Got some LFTs, made it through the week, yep. What kind of machine learning? Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, you've done stuff like this before, haven't you? You're better than me at all this sort of stuff. So here's my thing. I work in Layer 3 networking. I work for Layer 3 networking. I've got the monitoring stuff. So I've got a tool. Let me just put this line down a touch. Oh, that volume button is wild. So I've got this tool that does SNMP polling across our network kit and stores data over time. So it can give me a report of the bandwidth usage of our WAN network circuit over time. So I can get like a month report and I can get the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs. And it does aggregation of that data statistically, so it can give me the max, it can give me the minimum, give me the average, the mean average. It can do percentiles as well. But when I ask for a top N report, the only thing it can't do is do a top N on percentiles. So I'm trying to, number one, I'm trying to take my top N report and say, well, can I do it on the 99th percentile? Because that's a little bit more meaningful. Hey Ray, so we're doing a little bit of tech talk for a second. So when we're looking at the usage of our of a WAN circuit, say from an office, the more meaningful thing is to say that 99% of the time we've used X percentage of that bandwidth or less. Because, if you do have like a mad outlier, we don't want to go crazy and go, oh my god, like Bristol office used 100% bandwidth usage. And it's like, well, for 5 minutes on Thursday, 3 weeks ago. But most of the time, 99% of the time, it's actually using, 20% bandwidth usage. We're fine. We don't need to get more bandwidth or anything. Hello, Boots. But one thing is that management are saying we want predictions. We want to see predictions of what the bandwidth usage is, so we can look if we need to upgrade or something. So this is where I'm wondering if machine learning might help me. The software I've got that collects this does do predictions, but it's only got like a sort of small handful of algorithms that it uses, regression algorithms that it uses, that are all kind of like the best one I can think of off the top of my head. Is one that's like, if your data appears to be sort of like growing, then this is the one you want to use. And it's like, okay, yes, but the data, when you plot the points of bandwidth usage, it has peaks and troughs and peaks and troughs. So yeah, I'm trying to work out if I can find something that will actually give us like a meaningful prediction on like the 90, like even if I just aggregate the 99th percentile every day and work regressions out on that, peaks and troughs and boots and cats, yeah. So I'm like wondering, is this something for machine learning or not? Are there good algorithms out there that say, well, actually, yeah, when it comes to the peaks and troughs of bandwidth utilization, this is what you need. And everyone's talking about machine learning, aren't they? And AI and all that sort of stuff. So if I can get my head around it, then maybe that'll do. Anyway, that's been me and trying to learn machine learning badly. Here is a cat who is on his usual bullshit. Rule of thumb machine, if you can predict it, machine learning might be able to, while if it's unpredictable to you, it probably is to ML2. This is true. Orko has been very odd today. I wake up this morning And he went outside for a little bit, and then he comes in and he's filthy. He's got dirt all on his nose and his paws and stuff. And he's just been really odd today. He's just like not been harassing me too much and occasionally shouting at me. So he's on his bullshit for the stream. So he's obviously not ill. Are you? Are you? No. Yes. Meow. We'll give you a little bit of orco action here. There he is. See, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, maybe he did have like a little scrap with one of the neighbouring cats. Could be. He's just been in a very odd mood. Like I found him on my bed, which is where he doesn't normally sleep, and I'm not sure if it was because he was annoying me. Guess what, Orko? I mean, I love you, obviously. You are my annoying son, but Kathy loves you too. You gonna give Kathy a kiss? What? Yes. We're gonna have some streamy dreamies, Orko. Of course you're gonna have some streamy dreamies. Daddy's talking to himself. It must mean it's time for streamy dreamies. And some cat butt. And some cat butt. Oh. Bit of rattle, make sure Snarf knows. Snarf, snarf! Whoa. Snarf, snarf! No snarf. Like it's all you, Orky. Nom 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 nom. Hey Jess, how you doing? How things going? We haven't seen you for a wee bit. Have you been doing the old house move? Happy New Year indeed, yes. And here he is. Yum nom 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 nom. Fun family together time. Trademark. I tried to avoid the fun family together time as much as possible. I mean, I did some. And placed very little in that Norfolk. I think we've got some internet out there, haven't we? I'm sure I work with some people based out there. Yeah, look at that. Noms. Biscuit Noms. Can you give Kathy a kiss? Nope. Nope. Cat a kiss. Go on. Yum. Nom nom nom. No, there's a kiss. There's a kiss. No, no. Yeah, it's fucking off time now. It's like, right, I've had my treats. Well, he's turned into more of a pest, though. He still hangs around. He licked the face. Right, what do we do? We aren't meant to be playing a video game. Instead, just talking about machine learning and cats. Which, you know, is a good combination of stuff, I suppose. You alright there? Give me gremlin face. Huh? There's a little baby. You know, like filth on your legs. Strange boy today, aren't you? You're a strange boy. North Norfolk's best music mix. Near Brancaster. Let's just connect now. David Dodgy. Fair enough. Hello. Hello. Hello, kitty. Nice, just a lot, I know. That's one of the reasons why I said to my parents, you know what, actually, do you mind if I don't come up on Christmas Day? They were having their bubble up on Christmas Day, and I was just like, oh, it's just a lot and too much. It's like, let me come up on like the Boxing Day bank holiday. We can still have a bit of turkey and stuff. 2 weeks today you're moving. That's definitely a lot. Yeah. moving is a lot. Well, whatever little things we can do to help you through, even if it's just providing some silly video game entertainment, we are here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Royal Fumble. Not to be confused with the Royal Rumble. Which is, if you find like old videos of the WWF Royal Rumble, for some reason Vince McMahon used to pronounce it the Royal Rumble. It's like, what's a Rimble? Is it like a thimble? But owned by Queens. Anyway, it's a Royal Fumble. I hope there's going to be wrestling references in here. It'll make me happy. Kathy's mostly a Royal Grumble. Dooley wanted me to meet him at a wrestling event in town. Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm a happy man. I'm going to press the button.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. What in the blue hell are you doing?
Oh, thanks, The Rock. Yes! It's a DJ special. Oh, the EWWWW. Listen, for some reason, so it's a Christmas special called the Crimble Rimble. Hi, Akira, by the way. E-dub-dub, E-dub-dub, E-dub-dub. Hello, Art. Yes, one of the better Twitter accounts, even though it's not really him, but the Iron Sheik, who just tells most people to go fuck themselves, particularly that piece of shit Hulk Hogan. Look, I know you'll take the piss out of me from wrestling, but sometimes it's the only way I can have feelings is when the greased up naked men fight each other and win things. I had a little sob on Thursday morning as we have new tag team champions. It's our new tag team champions are a Hollywood heartthrob / wild jungle child and his dinosaur friend who has a master's degree in medieval history. I love wrestling. It's full of weird people. But Luke Perry's son, Jack, aka Jungle Boy, is now your tag team champion. And I had a little sob. And his tag team partner is Luchasaurus, who is like, I'm a dinosaur. And he's got a bachelor's degree, a master's degree in medieval history. It's ridiculous. So stupid. One of my other favourite wrestlers is an alien from the Andromeda Galaxy. So, you know. Luke Perry seemed like a nice guy. And I tell you what, Jack Perry, his kid, also seems like a nice guy. JR was putting him over. Jim Ross, you know, the guy who's like, by God, he's broken in half. That guy, the guy who's made all the best wrestling commentary calls over the past 30, 40 years. He recently had skin cancer and was in treatment. He's just come back. And he was saying that Jack Perry was like texting him every day, sort of like keeping him. So it's like, Jack Perry seems like a stand-up kid who's taken a lot from Luke. Literally, Luke Perry from that one Simpsons episode and that one Family Guy episode. And I just about remember Beverly Hills 90210. Anyway, let's do some Twin Lakes wrestling. Let's see what weird things they're going to do here. Well, this is where Dooley told me to meet him. I wonder what he wants to show me. I better go look for him. EWWW, the entertainment world of wonderful wrestling. Upcoming events. Mage in a cage. Oh, yes. Dooley wants to show you his singlet. There's everything here, from t-shirts to other t-shirts. Hey, give me a break. Diversifying merch is tough. Lots of places have minimum orders, and I don't want to be left with a bedroom full of 500 neoprene beer holders with EWWW printed on them. EWWW isn't exactly the most appealing thing to have on the side of your drink, you know. This is true. 3D glasses. Want some 3D glasses? Makes you feel like the fight is happening right before your eyes. But the fight happens here. Dude, they're free. Do you want them or not? One pair per customer. You don't want to see the world through too many dimensions. Want to use towel? It's got 100% legitimate wrestler sweat in it. No. Who'd want that? Bray Mage in a cage. The Guy Kelly Tom Crosby showdown. 2 men enter. 1 man leaves. Then afterwards the other man leaves. Slower than the first because he's more beat up. Hey, that's my biggest earner. Want to buy some merchandise, eh? No thanks, I spent my last bit of cash getting in here. Oh, you're going to regret that in 3 to 5 puzzles. You have your ticket? What more do you want from me? I was just going to ask you if you saw my friend. He usually dresses like a cop. I didn't see nobody dressed like a cop. Did you see someone who was a cop then? No. Why did you say like then and not just like? Like or just like? This has become a confusing, weirdly laboured moment. Yeah, I'm just going to go find my friend. That's quite a push up top. Yeah, I suppose. I don't want fashion. Alright, what do you got? They make cocktails here. Those liars lure you in with that, then try to sell you merch for the questionably drunken sexist wrestler Manhattan. Not anyone immediately. There's lots of sexist wrestlers. The bar brawl. No brawling, please. Make love, not war. I misunderstood the nature of this gathering when I was making my sign. Detective, I'm surprised to see you here. I'm surprised you're here too. Oh, I never miss a chance to watch oiled-up men fight in their pants. That explains some of the stuff I hear about the parties you throw. Parties you throw and don't invite me to. Sorry, Detective, they're for select friends. You're right, though. I should throw something vanilla and bring you along. Are those posters of Dooley and Luchador Mask? Oh, fuck, they might be, actually. Oh, the next match is starting. Kill him! Peel his face off! His entire actual face! I'm here to support my favourite wrestler, Ricky Redhand. I'm trying to work... Ricky Steamboat? No, that can't be Steamboat, can it? Redhand? He slapped so many people that his hand swelled up and went all red. Oh, that's why it's called Ricky Redhand. Horrible infection. Had to have it removed. My absolute hero. Those might be Dooley in a lucha mask. Oh, Christ. Disco Inferno's here. Seems to be showing an even lower resolution version of the ring. Photos of the wrestlers here. One of them's a bit loose. I'm afraid to look too closely at the rest of them in case they fall off the wall too. Oh, we got a photograph of you. A picture of Jippin. Oh, right. Well, we know exactly who that is. If that is a female wrestler who's looking rather muscular, Japan, China. Finally, one that I get. Bless you, Joni. You were done dirty by the WWE. And also done dirty by Sean Waltman in that video. Wait, oh no, don't do that. I am not judging her on that. She was fucking absolute. The ninth wonder of the world was the most unique thing in wrestling of the late 90s. Like, she didn't compete in the women's division for years. She just beat up all the blokes. Notably, Mick Foley was very giving. He's like, yeah, slam the door on my head, it's fine. Trying about a small amount of time in the 90s, there was intentional violence. Probably the small amount of time in the 90s. Because there was, like, the late 90s Attitude Era was dog shit for women's wrestling, because it was basically Sable, who could not wrestle but was blonde and had big tits, which of course is Vince McMahon's type. Yeah, like your midnight. So when did Chyna come in? Probably about 97, 98. And she joined D-Generation X with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and she was, as opposed to the valet, she was the bodyguard. So yeah, like and like she stood out as being different because she was like a bodybuilder, muscular thing. Don't call her a thing. But like her look was like this big sort of like muscle girl, unlike, you know, your Sables and your Sunnies, who were sort of like, you know, TNA basically. And yeah, they did her dirty a bit, like, you know, after Triple H split up with her, she wasn't much left for the company, and they did her dirty. It was a shame, but they did remember to include her in the Hall of Fame when DX went in. Some things in many people, yeah, probably did. I tell you what was interesting. The 1 year I watched Drag Race, I don't watch a lot of reality television, but I watched Drag Race 3-4 years ago, and there was a drag queen there who was sort of like walking the lines between butch and femme in their drag, and I can't remember what they call it. Like I said, I only watched one season. But there's the thing where they sort of like they dress up as characters and do a blankety blank style thing. And yeah, oh god, I can't even remember their name. But they decided they wanted to dress up as Chyna for it. You know, again, that sort of like mix of butch and femme, which they were interested in doing. And I was just like, yeah, fucking Chyna, come on, yeah. Anyway, what else is going on? We got a photo of Japan. What's on the jukebox, baby? Smooth. Thanks. I want my moves to be as velvety as, well, velvet, I guess. Ha! Nice and easy for jamming along to. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw her alone at the bar. Alone at the bar on purpose. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw her alone at the bar on purpose, waiting for a man like me to come along. No, that's not. Shh, baby girl, Ralphie's singing you a song. Well, now I feel underdressed. Haha, I'm overdressed. I admit it, but hey, I want to make an impression of my all-time fave wrestler. See, I want an autograph from Japan. She's astounding, but I'm not the kind of guy to beg. My plan? When she sees my razzmatazz and swagger, she'll come up to me looking for my autograph. I'll offer to swap, and hey presto, I've got it. That's certainly a plan. Thanks. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta get back to practicing. Sure, Disco Stew. Sorry, I mean Lounging Lou. Doesn't work. It's just when fights spill out into the lounge and the wrestlers need something to brain one another off. Is this Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh there, barkeep. This is a sports bar, not a Ren fair. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I got carried away. That's because you're small and easy to pick up, Look at me. I never get carried away. Oh, dig it. Does have a bit of the Randy Savage to him with the bandana and the beard. Couple, eh? Look, I didn't pay for lounge access to listen to you sing. I just want to watch the match in peace. Ha, you're so funny. Hey, let me play you a song about how funny, good-looking, and overall great you are. Oh. Well, they're having fun, huh? What top shelf stuff have you got? We call them top rope, not top shelf. It's thematic. I see. Very good. Well, what top rope stuff do you have? No idea. Neck muscles are too thick. I can't turn my head to look. We have protein shakes on tap. Red flavour, blue flavour, and purple over there. What are the actual flavours? Strawberry, blueberry, and grape? Red, blue, and purple, like I said. All right. Anything else going on here? To the ring. Is that Dooley in the ring? Oh, he's under a hood. That's one hell of a jumbotron. Is there such a thing as a non-jumbo jumbotron? Like a regular old Tron? Gloop! 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 They seem to be screaming along to the text on the screen. Dooley, is that you? It looks like El Doolio has his foe on the ropes. El Doolio? Surrender now, mi amigo, and El Doolio shall show you leniency. No, I won't be defeated. Not again, not today. Today is my day to shine. Whammo blabbo! Thank you, mammo! What's going on? The $902 man. That's Ted DiBiase Jr. now. The $902 man. 'Cause he's nowhere. Slim. A wild sidekick has appeared. Looks like the ref is getting involved. 2-on-1, no fair. Match postponed until El Doolio has a partner. Uh-oh. Get whoever you like, El Doolio. You can't defeat my partner straight from the 9th squared circle of heel. Yeah, I see where this is going as well. See you for the match later, El Luzio. Oh dear. Dooley, what mess have you gotten into this time? Do I know you, senor? Now is not the time for this. That guy clearly summoned a demon, and we are in the business of defeating demons. Hey, Rick. Everyone's just like, oh, fuck, I wonder who that could be. Yes. El Doolio is also in the business of defeating this demon. Perhaps we should team up to rid the ring of this reviled rival. Fine. Stay in character. We might be able to find more info on the summoner if we go backstage. Come on. Yes, backstage. Come on. No, you come on. Come with me. I insist. Look, I'm in charge here. You're coming with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go. With me going first and you going second. Coming with me, if you will. Look, we don't have time for this. Let's just go at the same time. 3, 2, 1. And talk to the referee. I do not approve of last-minute, ill-prepared demonic appearances. Somebody could get hurt. Get out of the way, you jabroni. I can't see through you. What's this jabroni's deal, walking around the place thinking he's made of glass? Look, Jimmy, a cop. Not this again. Dance for me, boy. $1's a lot of cash. I'm dancing for the $902 man. Look, I'm doing a little chicken dance. Ha ha ha! That's it, boy. Dance for me. I feel so dirty. Well, I'm a man of my word, so here you go. Oh, wow, he actually did give us some money, because Ted DiBiase would never do that. You can stop now. Oh, yeah, right. Are you his manager? Connor the Cranium Higgins. The Cranium. I believe that's meant to be a riff on Bobby the Brain Heenan. Everyone here is so far has been legally distinguishable. Who? El Dulio? El Dulio doesn't have a manager. Says he's a free bird, or at the very least a reasonably priced dragon. So you manage the other guy? Nah. So who do you manage? Why are you here? I just like giving pep talks to whoever needs them. For example, you got this, detective. I believe in you. Oh, thanks. I do feel more ready to take on the world. You're welcome. Go get him, Tiger. Thanks, Brain. I guess with everything else, we're going backstage. More fans. Uh-oh, someone's got their shirt off. That is impressive hair. Sadly, it's a wig. Now, you see the hair in some of these wrestlers? Now, that's impressive. I bet they have teams of hairdressers backstage to get them looking right. Looking at you, AJ Styles, and your perfect soccer mom hair. And actually, I'm exceptionally jealous of Jungle Boy Jack Perry's long, curly hair. I wish my hair stayed that curly. What's that you're drinking? Gloop! It's made from 132% sugar. I want some. Wrestlers! My ears. Sorry, I just get carried away. When I grow up, I want to be just like these people. When you grow up, eh? Well, you're never too old to have dreams and goals. Good luck with it. Thanks! Thanks. This bin is filled with incredibly lifelike drawings of wrestlers here. I went to art college, you know, one of the finest in my class. Did galleries and everything. But there's no money in the arts. Can't even get a mortgage, never mind pay one, so I body slam and clothesline to support my real love. Culture. Alright, would you... Seems gimmicky to me. What does the third D even stand for? Picture of Japan, stolen from wall. Stolen pictures are the best. You know they're good because somebody else already wanted to show it off. I feel so dirty. Right, will you? You know I might turn that frown upside down? Giving me an autograph. I would like that, yes. Do you have a pen I could borrow? I do not. Well, I'm game to sign your picture, but I'll need a pen. Yeah, I haven't been seeing signs of packets. Might just be you, Kathy, sorry. Meanwhile, in the bathroom, grubby but functional mirror. Why are you staring at the sink so intently? Clues, I guess. I see. Find anything? No. Yet you continue to stare. It's a very nice sink. Yes it is. Mesmerizing. Occupied! Occupied! Why has El Dulio followed you into this bathroom? It seems invasive and rude. That's what I keep telling you, though. To be honest, after the tentacle toilet incident, I'm slightly scared of going into Lou's solo. Find a pen, get the picture autograph, trade Saturday Night Feeble for something, yeah. Backstage for the entertainment only. Bog off, Johnny Longcoat. I think I'm going to need to disguise if I want to get in there. Alright, so I'm going to need a gimmick that's not Johnny Longcoat. My first thought of seeing a mirror is that, can we run makeup all over it? Yeah, it was. It was powder, wasn't it? White face paint. Give you $1 for the wig. Look at that. You go topless for 1 minute and some guy in a trench coat is shoving dollar bills at you. You can't buy me, you weirdo. Oh, look. There's a pen. A match is on. With someone who looks like the Ultimate Warrior. And is that meant to be Tugboat? Hailing from Green Bay, the toilet paper capital of the world, Rowdy Roddy Paper! Of course, I mean, he was Canadian, but never mind. And his opponent, with a line weight of 0.7, the Penn Ultimate Warrior! Oh, God, terrible puns. Rowdy Roddy Paper. And the Penultimate Warrior. Bless. Well, if it's not my dancing boy again. I don't want to torture you anymore. I've had my fun. Get out of the way, you jabroni. I can't see through you. What's this jabroni's deal, walking around the place thinking he's made of glass? Dick Brickman's Sports Shorts with me, Dick Brickman. Oh, that's Ricky Redhand. Sally's here. Right. The line weight. It's quite a good pun, isn't it? Alright, who can we give $1 to for a gimmick? Right, you want a signed picture. But first I need a pen. Oh wait, they send me stuff. Maybe I could help. I could use that guitar for a case I'm on. Back off, buddy. I'm trying to play some romantic tunes here. You unromantic jerk. Why do I need 3D glasses? That's an illegal move. That might get me disqualified from this case. I have 3D glasses, I got a photograph, I got $1. Give you $1 for the guitar. Trying that would be a low blow. Can you break this for me? Ha! The tiny man can't even rip his own money note. Ha ha ha! I don't want it ripped, I want it broken into coins. Ha ha! Now the tiny man thinks because I can tear money, I am also a magician. I pity you, tiny man, with your equally tiny brain. Use doll and jukebox, get romantic tune, strike out too. That's an idea, right? It only takes coins, but I got to change it to coins. Maybe at the merch stand. One t-shirt, please. Sure thing. Here you go. Here's your change, too. We got a shirt and change. All right. Shirt with some wrestler I don't recognize on it. I say that as if there are some wrestlers that I would recognize, but there are not. It's 1 cent. How does a lone coin count as loose? Okay, we've got a gimmick shirt. We got a shirt and change with $1, right? I know, right? Hey, no change in the music. I need that smooth tune to practice my moves. Drat. So we, just to get rid of him and change that, we're going to have to get China to, this game must be set in the 20s or something. Or just, you know, there's, yeah. Oh, hello. That's it. Turn his face into paper mulch. Oh, look. This is dangerous. Somebody could trip over this. I should take it for safety reasons. We got the penultimate warrior's pen, which means that we've got enough. You know, I might turn that frown upside down, give me an autograph. Really? What a treat. People never ask me to sign things because I don't get in the ring much. Here you go. Well, that's really brightened up my day. Thanks, guys. We've now got a signed photo. I can't believe the ref is allowing this. I just want to get this night over. My kid's piano recital is on after this. Hey, is this what you want? Oh, wow, yes. Wow, this is relieving. This is fantastic because, honestly, I'm not a good dancer. My plan was never going to work, but I'd already invested so much, you know. Felt like I had to follow through. Guess I can get rid of this silly outfit now and bring this photo back to my totally normal shrine. Were you about to say murder shrine just then? See ya! That man, he just left all his clothes. Yep. He just ran off naked. That he did. Off naked into the night. As naked as the day he was born. Do you need to go arrest him or something? Nah, I'll leave him for the butt-side division to pick up. There's a police division for butt-related crimes? I can believe that. There's certainly enough of them. A t-shirt for 99 cents and the use of a jukebox for 1 cent? These seem like reasonable and normal American prices for stuff. Now, time to put on something loud. Oh man, who put that rubbish on? It's drowning out my guitar playing. Guess I'll lay the old strings down for a stretch. Rest up the magic fingers. But don't worry, m'lady, that dreadful racket won't last forever. Here's hoping. Can't believe Dooley has me busted for butt-related crimes since he usually has his ass out. I think I should take this before the goofy music ends, before that lady kills that man. A crime no court in the land would convict her for. Dooley, think but don't say. Oh, God. Are we going to dress up like Jeff Jarrett now? Ah, peace and quiet. That's so much better. Right, maybe we've got enough to go backstage. Right, yeah, we got a disguise. How do we put the disguise on? Occupied. Occupied. Where would you change? Into Disco Inferno. Missed out on a crack team pun. Oh, they did. They did. Where could we hide and change our clothes? We can't actually put it on ourselves. Stalls are occupied, yeah. Wait, what was that? I don't think I have enough here to make an outfit. I'm not sure what else I need. Aha! You have? How does Eldulia put this delicately? You have the cop hair. If you want to pass, you need something to cover that giveaway mop. Knew we'd have to talk to this kid. Hey, Guy, I need your wig for police business. No way, Guy. I need to stay warm. This place is freezing. Tell you what, though. You sort me out and I'll scratch yours. It's you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Sure. You get me a top and I'll scratch your back, weirdo. No, you said I... Oh, never mind. Hey, have a shirt. Deal is a deal. A deal's a deal. Here, have my hair. Bet that's a sentence you never thought you'd say. Why would I think that? It's not a likely thing to say, is it? No, that's true, but who sits around and thinks of stuff they're not going to say? Given the 150,000 plus words of the English language and the billions of ways they could combine, you get nothing done. No, I guess not. And the sentences go, a deal is a deal. Here, have my hair. Isn't that odd? Now, jam hat carbloot, we ain't crying is a far less likely sentence to say, isn't it? And yet, here you are saying it. Touché, detective, touché. Right, we got his wig. Oh no, we're doing a honky-tonk man thing, aren't we? Should be enough for a believable wrestler disguise. Eldulio agrees. Okay, let's try this on. It's the honky-tonk man, the honky-tonk man. You meant to come in through the back door, fool. There's a back door? Of course, a 100% unguarded door. This isn't a bank. Ah, El Dulio. There you are. Signor Detectivo. Signor Detectivo, are you ready for our match together, my friend? Dooley, who is this? Please, Signor, I tell you I do not know who this Dooley is. My name is El Dulio, and this is my best friend and wrestling partner, Signor Detectivo. Pleased to meet you, Signor Detective. Your best. You have another partner, yes, and best friend. Tonight we will fight this Overgiver and his demonic ally. Overgiver, Undertaker, fucking hell. In the name of our friendship, the friendship, if you will, as in the friendship against which all other friendships are measured, I've then found lacking. But enough about our friendship. You're still in the case, my new friend, no? Yes, I need to find out who the Overgiver is. Maybe there'll be something I can use in his locker. Jeff Squiggle's locker. I guess I'll need to figure out the Overgiver's real name to know which locker is his. There's got to be some records or an office or something in this place. Vivian Moonman, very real wrestler. Danny the Shovel Man. Dwayne Fistbender. Swift Gibson. That meant to be Ricky Gibson. Could be Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Danny the Shovel Man. Not sure. Vivian Moon. I'm not sure how many of these are actually meant to be in the laundry basket. It's all socks and pants in here. That's the rest of the standard uniform. I don't envy your laundromat. Feckway, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. In the gym. An empty water cooler. The cat burglar. Is this meant to be a pun on the Repo Man? One of the weirdest gimmicks of the new generation. I threw the water out to dehydrate my foes. He's a true bad guy, this bad guy. This place reminds me of when I was in the dark side, searching for you. I have not been on any dark side. I do not like the warring stars. I remember as if it was yesterday. Please, no flashback. Oh. He might even still be in this uniform. He likes people to know he's a cop in case they're looking for somebody to bribe. Let me think. Ah, crap, I gotta help this guy. Maybe leave your card and I'll let you know. Sure. Thanks. Achievement unlocked, Time Cop. It is important to never skip the leg day. That looks useful. It is useful. To me. Hands off. I'm gonna have to distract this guy if I want that crowbar. Please distract him into the shower. He's a biohazard. Do you lift, bro? I lift, bro. Do you lift, bro? Bro, I lift. Do you even lift, though? Bro, I lift. Do you, bro? Do you even? Bro, I lift, bro. Hello, Feckway. Hello, welcome in, my raiding friends. It's Feckway, it's Val, it's Sam. Hello. What have you been up to? Oh, you've been playing Remake. Amazing. What have you been doing? Were you doing DLC or the original stuff? My mod's fighting. Gotta get a shout out sooner. How are you all doing? We've made it to Friday. Got Final Fantasy VII Remake. Are you enjoying it? What are you enjoying most? Is it the pointless side quests? PC version with mod. There's mods already? Wow. Original base game. Third playthrough. Wow. Third? Yeah, I suppose if you want to actually go and do hard mode and stuff and get your 100%ing, I can't be asked for that. I just want the story. I hope you're doing fine. Happy New Year if I haven't seen you in the past few days, past week or so. Welcome in. First night through was on PS4, so no DLC. Makes sense. You bought it twice. Wild. Anyway, hello Raiders, welcome in. My name's DJ if you don't already know me, but I got a feeling you do. Pronouns are he, him. Lots of information in the down belows. And we mostly play point and click adventure games like this, the Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. And this chapter has a wrestling theme, so I'm very happy because I get to press my wrestling button.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich.
So random, it played the same thing twice. I'm going to press it again, see what else we get.
That's right, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
There we go, CM Punk, best in the world. Yeah, we have managed to, if you don't know the Darkside Detective, it's a classic point-click adventure game of items and talking to people and stuff. And somehow we're doing a honky-tonk man style gimmick. Because Dooley's got a lucha gimmick. It is late for you, Val. By all means, go to bed. Good night, sleep well. I will catch you soon. But yes, all the Singapore crew. Honestly, it's fine. Go to bed. It's late. It's like what, 2-3 a.m. now. By all means, go to bed. It's fine. Dooley's got a lucha gimmick. Dooley and the Cat Burglar, who on one I think is possibly a riff on the Repo Man, which was WWF 5 minutes to 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this now. The Repo Man there was a weird point in the mid-90s in WWF wrestling where all of the characters were people who had jobs. It's like this like weird commentary that people's jobs were so badly paid that they had to take on professional wrestling on the side. And you had some lasting characters like The Undertaker, obviously. But you had like weird stuff like Isaac Yankem, DMD, a wrestling dentist. You had who else was Duke the Dumpster Drozy. He was a garbage man, and he slept in his garbage truck. That's how down and out he was, that he had to take on professional wrestling as a second business. There was IRS, the tax man, Erwin R. Shyster, very anti-Semitic name, but he was a taxman. He'd be like, pay your taxes, grr. He was the bad guy, obviously, because he was asking people to pay their taxes. And then there was Repo Man. He was a repo man. He'd repossess stuff off people. Yet for some reason, he wore a burglar's mask and like sneaked around as if he were a burglar. But if you're a repo man, you've usually got a court order to back it up. So why do you don't need a mask. You've been granted the legal jurisdiction to go and take someone's car. You don't have to go sneaking around the night. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Fucking I don't watch Mid-90s wrestling is weird. It's weird. That's why there was one of the dips. Wrestling's had its moments, racing and other years. Oh yes. Oh yes. And still today. That's why my usual rule of thumb is assume wrestlers are libertarian at best. Which then, you know, when they do tend to be on the more sort of like liberal lefty side of the spectrum, brilliant. But then when they turn out to be sort of more right-wing authoritarian Republican style conservatives, you're just like, oh well, figures. The best case of best example of fucking daft libertarian wrestlers, Kane. You know Kane, the Undertaker's brother. He had the mask. Oh my days. Hello, Jess. I'm making a mess. Hello, Simashi, hello Jess. We've been playing the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. Well. Hello, how are you? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a little while. Long time. I didn't welcome in Simashi, welcome in the She Squad. If you don't know me, my name's DJ. There's lots of information down below. My pronouns are he, him. And I mostly play point-and-click adventure games like this, the Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark, which today has a wrestling theme. I know, I'm popular. I'm popular. I've been popular like this since ever. Hello. I have a cat. He's being weird today. Let's get some cat cam on, shall we? Oh, what am I doing? Hi. Do you want to say hi to the internet while I sort out cables? Fucking God. I'm just a mess here. Ray's demanded some cats, and here he is. Hi. You alright? Hi. Oh, hi, Snarf. Where were you? Snarf, missed Dreamy Streamies earlier. Hi, Snarf. Look at him, sniffing the box, thinking, oh, maybe there's something. And he thinks, oh, I know it's only once per stream, but Snarf's just shown up. I'm not even showing him. Hi, you okay? You okay? Snarf, hi. You alright? let us let us sort Snarf out, because Snarf missed out on Dreamies earlier, but there will be an Snarf, go, Snarf, go. Orko, come here, Orky. Put some more down here. Wait, no. Yeah, I mean, I had to put a few more down for him. Hey, no worries, Trackway. Have a good night, Skip, and look after yourself. Here's some cute kitties to say good night to. There's Snarf. So if you don't know my cats, Snarf is ginger and, yes, probably needs buttering. He is not a thought in his head, but he is a wonderful, wonderful, sweet, loving, kind lad most of the time. Orko is a fucking pest, but I love him dearly. Hi, yes? You've now had double biscuits, Orko. I'm never going to butter Snarf. Yum num. Now what's happening is he's looking to see if he can start stealing some of Snarf's biscuits. Because Orko is just like, biscuits are all mine. I must eat all the biscuits. Fluffy, snuffy boy. Wait. Any second now. Oh, I think Snarf, no, I still see biscuits. Get in there, Snarf. Finish your biscuits. Finish your biscuits, because if you don't... Oh, Snarf, get... Snarf, are you leaving biscuits for your brother? Wow. He is delicate, isn't he? Yeah, look, here he comes. Here he comes. Fucking hell. Maybe there's something wrong with Snarf as well. Orko's been in a weird mood today. He's fine now that there's treats involved. Orko's learned a lot from listening to... Yes. I think Orko is very, very clever. Snarf, not a fucking thought in his head. Snarf forgets how to jump onto things a lot of the time. But there you go. Double biscuits for you, Orko. Huh? Don't say I never spoil you. I mean, I never spoil them. I do sometimes. Look at it, he's licking the box now. You happy? You happy there? Huh? Happy? Oh, those are my cats. Hello, well, welcome in she and she's friends. DJ. What? You'd have made the same pun. Anyway, we're talking about wrestling because this video game this chapter of this video game is currently set in a wrestling promotion, so I get to press my wrestling button a lot.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream rise to the top.
Oh, dig it. Bit of Randy Savage. And we were talking about the ridiculousness of the Repo Man, who I believe this person has been set on. Anyway, currently El Dulio and the cat burglar are arguing whether they lift. Yeah, bro, I lift, bro, do I lift? Bro. So for some reason we need the crowbar, but we probably need to distract the cat burglar. Meanwhile, in the showers, a rack for towels. Just one shower for all these men. We have a strict rota system. If you miss it, you make a lot of enemies. I think it's rusted from the sweat of wrestlers. Can we give the cat burglar some dreamies? I don't know. We got 3D glasses for a reason. The three-dimensional man isn't a catchy character name. That's an illegal move. Please distract him. So we need to distract the cat burglar. We need to find out the overgiver's real name. Oh, there's more over here. Well, look who it is. El Dulio and some unimportant lackey. Hey, ready to be pulverized? No, I would like to avoid this, please. Perhaps I can write you an apology card? The only card I care about is the one showing when our rematch is on, which is soon. I'm going to have my demon flatten you down to one dimension. We need to find out where that demon came from. There's got to be a clue in this guy's locker, but which one is it? There has to be a record around here somewhere. Closer, Marv, closer. Get that sweet tight shot. Steady, steady. Damn it, too close, Marv. Pull back, pull back. We already talked about this. Keep your hands to yourself, cowboy. I'm not dressed as a cowboy this time either. I ain't saying you are the cowboy, just saying you're a cowboy. Same as before. Just a polite way to call you a fool. Damn it, I've only gone ruined it again with my explaining. Ah, well. It's Dick Brickman. Anything else you want to tell the audience? Once I win my first match by defeating El Dulio and Detective O, I'm going to win all the matches here. Then I'm coming for the mayor of this city. Soon I'll have wrestled my way up to being the President of America. Well, that is in the Constitution. Okay, best of luck, young man. I'm not a young man. Oh, sorry, best of luck, old lady. Ah! Smush, smush. What do you want? Why are you so angry at at him? This has nothing to do with El Dulio. I'm just sick of losing. I've been coming to training for ages. Literally weeks. I should be the champion by now. This should have been my match, but he tried to take it from me. Well, if this place won't play by the rules, then neither will I. Wait, aren't you the cinema kid? I might have worked in a cinema once, in another lifetime, maybe? Yeah, it is you. What was that cult you were in? Something to do with porridge? The Brotherhood of the World's End was not a cult. It was an alternative religion. And it wasn't porridge. It was gruel. Gruel the end-timer. Yeah, that was it. How's all that going for you? Managed to end the world yet? I left that life behind. Oh? It wasn't for me. Same reason I left the Freemasons. I got into the occult to meet girls, you know. All these old boys clubs are full of, well, old boys. What's your name again, kid? I am the Overgiver. That is the only name you need for me. Damn it. I need that info to find out which locker is his. Gotta be a clue about this demon in there. Must be a record of which locker is which around here somewhere. What was all that? Oh, yeah, I forgot I was talking to you. Something about slam dunks? That's basketball. What? No goodbye? No, you're trying to kill my friend. We are more acquaintances. Oh God, why did I look at that and think that's Jake the Snake? Trash Heap Hound. Junkyard Dog. They're really going back to some 80s stuff here. JYD, man. Sorry, guy, I can't chat. Could have my head in the game for my match later on. Mike Schnauzer Frau. John Goose Roberts. Anouk Anderson. David Farrelly. Jacques Rene. I'm sure there's like gags that I'm missing here. Where's Bolt when you need her? Back office. Here we go. The commissioner, who, again, from these little blurry bits. Let's just... was there anything we were missing out here? Looks a little bit like Jesse the Body Ventura with the moustache. Oh my god, I am actually the honky-tonk detective. I didn't realise that. Hey, Commish, how are things? I was wondering if you'd answer some questions for me. What? Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy right now, kid? Give me 5, kid. Just updating the Jumbotron right now. Gotta do everything around this place. Has the same writing on it as the big screen out of the ring. Of course it does. I have to program that just like I have to do everything else around here. Is that... Yes, me, back in my glory days. They call me the Commissioner. I held the belt for the best administrative assailant, middle paperweight category. What are all these circles for? 16, 7, 27, 3. That'll be a password or something. So that's the belt they're all fighting for. You like it, kiddo? Take it. I have a ton of them in the warehouse. El Julio does not like this peek behind the curtain. The illusion, once broken, can never be repaired. We got a title belt. A cheap pleather belt with a shiny plastic buckle. Even buttle. Buttle is something else. Please no, it hurts too much here. So many nights of my life I fight for this. It's locked. Excuse me, can I have a key? I'm a cop. You look more like a rock and roll legend to me. Well, he's a cop. He's a cop then. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. I don't have the key anymore. We lost it in a key match early last month. Gonna have to force the lock in it one of these days. Or maybe like with a crowbar, say? Flyers pouring tonight's event. Looks like they forgot to distribute them. Damn it, where are you, Butch? Everything okay? Oh, yes, just waiting for my lift. My match was first billed. I never wait around after. Oh, you were wrestling here? Sure, you wouldn't know me though. Out costume. That's why you don't recognize me. Is it now? Yeah, I wrestle under the name, The Abominable Woman. It's a Yeti theme gig. The Yeti! Sorry, that's... It's a very hairy outfit. I'm glad it is. Because... Mid-90s as well. Mid-90s WCW. WCW were the other big wrestling company in North America in the late 80s and 90s. And owned by Ted Turner of CNN and Turner Broadcasting, who then eventually got bought out by Warner Brothers and AOL. But yeah, there was... They brought in someone and a character called the Yeti. And it's an infamous call. I can't even... It's like Halloween Havoc 96 or something, maybe like that. Might have been the Dungeon of Doom against Hulk Hogan. Of course, Hulk Hogan was involved. And yeah, basically this dude comes out wrapped up in bandages like a mummy, and they call him the Yeti. And Tony Schiavone has to call out, the Yeti! It's fucking ridiculous. I love wrestling. It's ridiculous. I once saw a man bench press these bins, you know. He was largest man I ever saw. Big, almost mechanical arms. He lifted them above his head, screamed and ate the contents. They called him the garbage truck. He arrives every second Tuesday. Stainless steel chimney pipe, presumably part of the boiler system. I can see the ring from up here. Duly, there seems to be a cage suspended above it. Please, senor, if you wish my help with this investigation, you must call me by my name. See that cage, El Dulio? That could be useful. Gracias. This is the Hell in a Cell matches that happen from time to time. They are quite the spectacle. Interesting. Oh, we're going to get involved in a cage match. Jolly old man and grumpy old man. That jolly old man sure looks like John Tenter, Earthquake. It's a lot of rope. I presume they won't miss a little bit. Hands off! That belt has been repaired after Belt Smasher used it to smash in Smash Face's face. I don't think we did. We'll have a look on the way back. That was one of the great moments of modern day wrestling. A row of chairs. They look so peaceful while they sleep. Careful now. I'm gathering stray grease in that. Nobody breaks something soon. I'm going to spill it everywhere and watch these wrestlers slip and slide themselves into something or other, so we'll have something to fix. Why are you out here instead of in watching the match? Oh, all that big men in tight stuff. Not for me, I'm afraid. I just like that they break things. It gives me and Alfie something to do. A toolbox where tools are kept. Lovingly kept. I like drilling holes. Don't even need a reason. Just drilling holes for hole drilling's sake. So you're a fan of wrestling? Of what? Wrestling. The place we are. What are you blathering on about, you Egypt? We're in a workshop. Look outside, will you? Is it daytime? No. Is it a warm midsummer's day? It is not. Are my loved ones hanging out, sharing a beer and playing music while children frolic about? They're not. Get your stupid hands off my barbecue gas, because it's clearly not barbecue season. Eat it! What have you got there? Some Egypt is only going to smash this bin over some other Egypt's head. Smash the whole thing in. Egypts. Now, Alfie. They didn't break all this stuff. What would we fix? Our failing connection with the youth of today? Oh, you joker. Oh, gosh. Are they okay? It's not a real bin, you gonk. It's a prop bin. You don't go around throwing real bins at people now, would you? To be fair now, Alfie, you can throw it at things too, just not people. Not just people. Anyway, it's Tricks now, so be a good lad and bring it back to the stage for somebody else to smash. Yes! We've got a garbage can. That's our calendar of respectively dressed ladies. What's that? This is where I keep my wrestling outfit in. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so JYD smack him with a dustbin. No, that isn't a legal move. So if we're going to get our ultimate goal is to find out more about this demon. Smush, smush. By getting into the Overgiver's locker, we need to know who the Overgiver is. Which that information is probably in the filing cabinet, which we probably want to use the crowbar on. But we're going to distract the Reaper Man first. How do you distract a man who lifts, bro? See if we can use something we have to distract the cat by moving it and rope jumping. That's an illegal move, though. So is that. Don't know what the 3D glasses are for yet. Now we could use the rope here. I was wondering if we could like. Damn Rick's lag. Not whole, friend detective. It's a cheap metal meant only for shepherding smoke out buildings. It is weak, not strong like El Dulio. What are we missing? What have we missed? What have we missed? We had a look at the garbage. We didn't look at the skyline. Look at that. That's why we do what we do. So all those people out there can sleep easily. You wrestle to make people fall asleep. El Dulio wrestles to make them feel alive and also awake. But there is specific lines, so we have to use the rope in the window at some point. Probably like lowering down the cage from afar seems about right. We looked at the bins, we talked to Gal. The Yeti. There's no further to go there. There's a bunch of lockers. There's JYD. There's the back office. There's the gym. Now, I'm sure I saw somewhere a vent. Maybe it was in the shower. Yeah, it was. Hang on. Yeah. How do you distract the cat burglar? I worked up a good sweat for my next match. You go into the matches sweaty? Sure thing. Gives me an edge on my foes. They don't want to grab me and get covered in my stank. Sometimes I'm so sweaty I slip through their limbs. That is very unpleasant. Pfft. I don't care what you or my opponent think. The audience can't see I'm grubby. As long as I look clean, I don't need to wash. I hope to never find myself against you in the ring. So he is stinking greasy, huh? Hi there, everything okay? You look a bit glum. Of course I'm glum. They had me on door duty. I didn't come here to bounce, I came to wrestle. They're all scared of me. How am I meant to get any fans if I don't get to wrestle? Occupied. Occupied. There's a vent, but that vent's not clickable. Wow. They're on a long one, huh? Merch and tickets. I don't think there's anything here. Mage in a cage. Alright, aside from throwing the garbage can in there, encourage the toilet users to vacate. Yeah, but how? Lightweight aluminium trash can. The weight does not matter so much if you throw it with great gusto. Throw it so hard it'll smash anything. Throw it so it smash things. One of the ropes from the ring. And what's with the 3D glasses? I don't get why we've got 3D glasses, or are they totally MacGuffin? I'm not sure who Senior Detective is meant to be unless it's King. I'm very terrible with remembering people in this game, particularly when they're all so blocky. Right, there's nowhere further to go aside from outside. But JYD there. Hey, okay. Unlock some things here, maybe. Hey, Commish, how are things? I was wondering if you'd answer some questions for me. What? Who are you? Can't you say I'm busy right now, kid? Going 5, kid. Just updating the Jumbotron right now. Could do everything around this place. Nope. Nothing new. Try giving the belt to people. That's a good point. Not them. There's apparently an illegal move. Is there anything we're missing in here? The lounge is where old Dooley goes to celebrate his wins, but here is where he comes after a loss. Oh, Dooley, I mean El Doolio. Throw it so hard it'll smash anything. So what might we want to smash? Aside from the demon. Towel rack is clickable. The merchant has used towels. Good point. Well remembered. Oh, Rick's got all the best brains. Want to use towel? It's got 100% legitimate wrestler sweat in it. No, who'd want that? Hey, that's my biggest earner. Mo collects the sweaty towels to sell them. Did I get everything I need from the bar? Well, I mean, what else was there? Hmm. Protein shakes and tap, yeah. Red, blue and purple. 3D specs on the pictures. Apparently that would be a low blow. Well, Dulio likes to come here in his bathrobe and lie around in a relaxed or lazy fashion. He is often barred. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Or the TV. It's an illegal move, apparently. Nah, man, yep. Sorry, I don't feel pumped. Would you like a belt? Dick Brickman's sports shorts. Sports shorts, sports shorts, sports shorts. Seem to be screaming along to the text on the screen. Aha! That's how the match is won, isn't it? We update the Super Jumbotron, and the crowd will chant with whatever it says. How do we get these people out? Why do we need to get these people out? Commander Cat got hold of it. It's all socks and pants in here. Trash the mirror like your pal said. Actually, it's a good point. So yeah, what do we have there? I look so dumb in this getup. Don't like what you see? Then trash it. The outfit or the mirror? Yes. Here goes nothing. This is the wrestling! I feel both shame and elation. In time you'll lose the shame and feel only the elation. Oh, I'm never doing that again. See, this is what we all say at first. Here, take this souvenir to remember your first time. Cool, so we've got a broken shattered mirror now. We haven't tried the belt on the bouncer, you're right. Nope. But now we have a shard of glass that fell from the mirror. Fell from... That's what's going in the official report. Well, now we can blade ourselves. So what needs cutting? Cats like shiny things. Tempting. Could be worth it. I like your thinking here. Also, I'm just trying to work on a pun of hang on. This might work. Bear with me. Let me just formulate it in my head. a little bit better. Started off with a can of trash, soon tuned it to a shard of glass. Yeah, alright, shut up, DJ. Like, there's towels in that bin. There are towels. The laundry basket has socks and pants. But he doesn't seem to have anything else to do with them. I liked Kira's idea of the shiny things, but never skip the leg day. Like, there doesn't seem to be like a light source I can go ooh, and also he's a cat burglar, not a cat. But you know, I said, what about JYD? Do you want a belt? No. Yeah, I'm not. Glassing everyone is probably a bad idea. Talk to Sally again. I'm guessing she's who we get the program Jumbtron, but maybe later. Worth a try, because I'm kind of like fumbling a bit at the moment. Where was Sally? Oh, she's the other side, isn't she? Detective, I'm surprised to see you here. I'm surprised you're here too. This is all the stuff about the parties and the vanilla. No, she didn't do that much. Peel his face off. Well, we try giving people belts, so they don't want the cheap replica belts. This laundry basket does not have. I mean, how do you get rid of someone who's sweaty and lifts, bro? He lifts, bro. Do you lift, bro? I lift, bro. There should be a real belt, yeah. Oh, actually, that's a very good point. A switcheroo. A switcheroo. Because there is... That belt's been repaired after belt smash used it to smash Race's face. But what if we did a switcheroo? No switcheroos. Stray grease in the can. We broke a mirror. Do you want to fix that? Nope. So yeah, there's a alleged real belt. A drill for reasons. You're just sitting on a crate of the Yeti. belt is still shiny. Maybe we need to grunge it up. Yeah, because that one's quite dirty. So, how do you grunge up a belt? Well, one of the sweatier people we know is here. Or... Alright, I definitely caught some packets there, folks. I can't think of anything else greasy. They're all quite dirty guys. Would you like a belt? No blading. He's now topped fan. This is much warmer. Why did I think a wig would be the warmer option? You need to get your life together, Cormac. She wants to wrestle. Do we need to find her a wrestling partner? We need to book her, which is what the commish does. He's going to do everything around this place, so maybe we need to find someone who will update the Jumbotron for him. Or do stuff for him. Not JYD. That's who we're fighting. Does the demon have a reflection? Worth a try. It's a legal move. Do any of these kids want a job? Ah, right, here we go. What's that you're drinking? Gloop, it's made from 132% sugar. Sounds sticky. Can I have it? What? No way. I'm nowhere near hyper enough to cause any real harm yet. What's it worth to you? I know, I'm a kid. I have no real concept of the value of things, but give me something shiny and way more valuable than this and I'll probably swap. Bit broken mirror. Belt. Is this shining and seemingly valuable enough? Wait, why the parenthesis there? Well, this belt has little real financial value. It's clearly just a normal belt with some gold foil over it, but it's perceived value due to the efforts of people put in to get it. I think what happened there was I used a big word like parenthesis, and you mistook that to mean I'm smarter than I am. Yeah, a little. I'm 7. No, yeah, I really overshot there. Sorry. Anyway, you want this belt? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now we got a sticky drank. How do they make these things so luminous? So we got something sticky. Here goes nothing. Whoops. Oh man, you covered me in Gloop trademark, the official sponsors of EWWW. It's going to make me look like a slob to the audience. Sorry, it was an accident. I don't know. All those quotation marks make me suspicious. Better go wash this stuff off. Yay, he's gone with his crowbar, but... Okay, gently does it. Better nap this while he's washing. Well, we can make him wash his clothes also. Right. There we go. It makes sense. It makes sense. Hey, buddy. And we're in. The penultimate warrior is Dink Scrummage. Rowdy Roddy Paper is Roderick Macduff. The Too Much Man, Rampant Savage. Oh. I'm trying to think of Dink. Oh god, Dink was the fucking clown. Again, a lot of references to new generation stuff here. There was a clown called Doink. Several people played him. And on some matches, I think even at a WrestleMania, he had a little person clown who was Dink. It was Doink and Dink. Was it WrestleMania with the mixed tag match? There was, I'm not sure if it was WrestleMania, but Doink and Dink against Bam Bam Bigelow and Lucia Vachon. Yeah, they did a mixed tag. Anyway, so that's probably Dink. Rowdy Roddy Piper, Roderick Macduff. Not sure if that's the Too Much Man, Rampant Savage, Randy Savage, obviously. Oh yeah, Big Andy, Andre Le Géant, Andre the Giant. So China, Andre the Giant was the 8th wonder of the world, which is why China was the 9th. Bulk Bogan, Jerry Bolognese, not bad because Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry Bollea. Slight Tremors, Tony Tentman. Right, okay, yes. Slight Tremors and Strong Min's, Tony Tentman. Again, from the sort of early 90s, New Generation era, you had the natural disasters, earthquake and typhoon. One of which was John Tenta, who was legitimately like a Yokozuna class sumo wrestler. Hilarious since a Bogan is a redneck in Australia. Nice. But yeah, John Tenta was one of the first Western guys to be granted Yokozuna title. Yeah. The Shovel, Danny Shovelman. The Shovel. I mean, aside from the joke about burying people, the Shovel. I wonder, unless that's meant to be Repo Man, but no, that's the Succulent Sue, Michelle Jackson. Succulent Sue. What was her name? Shit. Sherry. Sensational Sherry. Probably. Yeah, she was Shawn Michaels' valet for a bit in the early 90s. Some of these are like from the early 90s, or like 92, so when you still got Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan are still in WWE, so a little bit before the New Generation era, and then you've got like a few New Generation names. Trashy Hound, Sly Whiskers, the Overview of the Undertaker, Dwayne Fistbender, Toolbench John Duggan. That's got to be Hacksaw John Duggan. Hacksaw Duggan, who just His whole gimmick was, I come to the ring with a 2x4, I stick my thumbs up, and we go, USA, USA, and and that was it. And he was one of Hogan's mates, so he had a job for a while. Brad the Assassin Art, that is definitely Bret the Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, the best that ever will be, the grumpiest there is, the grumpiest there was, the grumpiest there ever will be. One of the best technical wrestlers ever. Absolute legend. Joko Sumo, Yokozuna, was a guy again from that sort of like early 90s period, playing Ryan Samurai. Luke and Butch Bush Rustler, the Bushwhackers, weird fucking were they actually Australian? They were pitched as being Australian. They walked to the ring like this, and they gurned, and they were fucking weird. This is pretty much a love letter to maybe 1992 era WWF. There's names on here where I'm just sort of thinking, yeah, these are guys that are at SummerSlam '92 in Wembley Stadium. But there we go. Dwayne Fistbender, the Overgiver, Dwayne Fistbender. I could have told you that, kid. You should have asked. This should help me find his locker. Wait to remember. Dwayne Fistbender's locker. Let's go. I'm sure. Oh, hello. Is this your mongoose? John Goose the mongoose. This is Jake the Snake. John Goose the mongoose, Robert. Ownership is theft. Also, he's his own man, so ownership in this case is also slavery. I was going to ask if you have a license for him, but now I feel awkward. Sorry if being confronted by your own prejudices is awkward for you. Hello. I believe Swift Gibson. Dwayne Fistbender. This is the one. Let's see now. Are you sure we should look through his things like this? Here's a book titled The Wrestle Vessel, How to Up Your Game by Summoning Literal Hell. I think we have our man. You don't know that? There's a section on how to send your demon home post-match. Let's see. I need to surround the demon with the rune shown here, then have its name chanted at it en masse. There's another info on the spell in here, but I can't decipher it. I need something to help me see through the clutter. In the meantime, I need to find something that encases the demon when he's in the ring. Something I can paint anti-demon sigils onto. You sound like the madman. El Dulio is considering reporting you to the commissioner. He knows everything about the world of wrestling, including how to deal with loco policia like yourself. We got a tome, which maybe I use the 3D glasses on. Let's see what we can see. Looks like I can make out hidden messages in the page. Oh, what is happening here? Lots of smiley faces. Right. So the red gives us a cool S and a swirly thing and a heart and a smiley face. So the demon's name is Bupo, chilling stuff. There's nothing else of use here, just various runes, voodoo dolls, and a bag of teeth. Is that a Danhausen reference? So I've not seen this guy wrestle, but he is a bit of an internet meme. There's a guy called Danhausen who's been working with Ring of Honor recently. He's got like his face painted like some sort of demon, and it's a comedy gig. He's like very nice, very evil. He speaks with there's Conan O'Brien reference in there somewhere, But he brings a jar of teeth to the ring, and he will stuff the teeth in his opponent's mouth. And he gets away with this because teeth are not foreign objects, because all wrestlers have teeth. So it's not like he brought a knuckle duster, brass knuckles into the ring as a foreign object. They can't be a foreign object because everyone has teeth, right? Teeth, 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 teeth. Danhausen, Ring of Honor have let everyone go. They're probably shutting down. Danhausen has a broken leg, and a lot of people are hoping he will come to AEW. Could be interesting. He's definitely always hanging around with the AEW lot. In fact, actually, the funniest thing is the one Billy Gunn is in AEW with his kids. The Gun Club. And for a while, during the Attitude Era of late 90s WWE, or WWF as was, Billy Gunn was Mr. Ass. Just because swearing and asses, woo, yeah, because that's what Attitude Era was. So, because he was Mr. Ass, Danhausen's been on Twitter winding up like Austin and Colton Gunn, his kids, and calling them Austin Colton ass. And he's like just going on about how they are. That's their family name is in fact Ass. And they've just been having a bit of a Twitter feud about it, which is just fucking hilarious. So wrestlers and Twitter can sometimes be fucking hilarious. Anyway, right, we know the sigils. We need to surround something. Basically, we need to get up to the cage, right? Or we need some paint. If I learned anything in season 1, it's that paint is one of those handy things to have on one's person. That one person being me. I need this stuff to spread my manifesto. What? I'm here to kick ass and open minds. Fighting is just a platform to spread the message. When I'm mid-suplex and all eyes are on me, they're seeing the message, my message. My 13-point manifesto painted on my back for all the youths to see and wake up. But I can't see if it's legible or not. Looks okay to me. Pfft, police are just the strong arm of the corrupt government. The only eyes I trust are my own. Well, surely there's a mirror around here somewhere. What kind of dressing room doesn't have a mirror? The kind that's trying to censor me. Oh, hey, I've got a bit of mirror here. See, you look perfect. Actually, I do look good. I was worried I'd written it all backwards, but I can read it fine in the mirror. That means I'm ready to rumble. Idiot. We got some paint. Yoink. If you haven't already, please drop the teeth meme into Discord. Okay, so somehow the cage, we need to paint the things on the cage, right? Lower ourselves down. Teeth meme. Thank you, Art. We will check out some teeth memes. Okay, so book title, The Wrestle Vessel. It's how the demon was summoned and contains a reversal spell. I need to surround the demon with the runes shown here and then have its name chanted at it en masse. It also says the demon's name is Bupo. That seems like useful info to have. So we need to, right, let's have a look. Back office, are you still wrestling with that? Hey, Kamish, I saw the cage you guys sometimes use. How does one, I know, get that in play? You want to set up a cage match, kid? Yeah, that's the ticket. Can we turn the match with El Dulio and Signor Detectivo against the Overgiver and his demon friend into one of those? Wait, what? What demon? I haven't signed off on any demon shticks. Somebody's trying something new. Crowd loves it. Will make for a great match. Interesting. We need a good heel around here. I'd love to check this demon out, kid. Maybe sign them up for a cage match like you say. Doesn't El Dulio get a say in this? But I'm flat out with admin work. Got a rubber stamp merch for out front again. Damn lazy wrestlers won't sign their own stuff. I had it done already, but the crate I keep it all in seems to have gone missing. This demon, he is very big. Say, you're so eager to get me out there and see this fella, maybe you can help. That was not El Dulio sounding eager. That was the sound of him being not eager. Anti-eager. Finding the merch I've already signed. It was here a while ago. Can't have lost it. It's in a massive crate. Without it, I have to do my work all over again. I'll find it and I'll go see this demon fella. See if it's worth putting him in a match against El Dulio. So very big. Well, now we know. Oh man, a cop. It's not a cop, they're wrestlers pretending to be police. I'm a detective, actually, a real one. My friend here is also cop, pretending to be a person, pretending to be a cop. This is not true. Oh, I'm so confused. I didn't want to do it. We needed the cash to fix the bike. Fabienne said wrestling fans love memorabilia, so... Butch, just drive. I can't. I'm too scared. This face is too pretty for jail. Fabienne, I'm sorry. Oh, man. See. What's wrong with the bike? The seat fell off. If I bring Zed's bike back to him broken, who knows what horrible stuff he'll do to me. What if I can fix the seat? Would that solve everything? I mean, we live in an age of vast economic imbalance and disconnectedness, not to mention the food imbalance and the worrying climate, so no, it wouldn't fix everything, but it fixed my immediate problem, yes. Fix the bike, and we can get the crate. Gotta take the stuff home and sell it. I mean, wash it. Gotta wash all that exercise juice off it. Wait a second, that's not your outfit. That's the missing merch. He's on to us. Quick, Butch, let's get out of here. Butch? Butch having Zed's bike. Is that Pulp Fiction reference? Probably. Okay. Some monster has only gone and broken the mirror in the bathroom. Who would do that? Blee needs it, Ted. Sounds like that'll keep us entertained for a while. Let's go, Alfie. All right. How many of these are there? Where's he gathering grease from? Super. I can take what I need now. Alfie's drill. Feel like you know if I touched it. He has me thinking of barbecues now. This weekend, eh, Dooley? El Dulio does not know you very well, senor, but he cannot resist a good barbecue. He cannot even resist a mediocre one, such as he expects from you. He'll be there. Who's Zed? Zed's dead, babe. I have not seen Pulp Fiction for a long time. Shame they're the wrong kind of seat. Legal move. Okay, so... Well, we got a toolbox. We can repair things. Maybe. So we got to find something that looks like a bike seat. Oh, you know what? I hear you want a cage match now. Smart thinking. Getting locked up with this guy. I said smart. Getting locked up with this fella. Where's there this much tumbleweed in here? Demon whose name shan't be mentioned. I mean you. Huh? Oh, all right, there's a gym here. There's an exercise bike here. It's got a seat. Right, that's the seat off. Should we put something there? In case anyone jumps on? Nah, that'll be fine. Eye-opening even. Now broken exercise bike. Alfie and Ted will be over the moon. We break stuff, Alfie and Ted fix it. Brilliant. Here you go. No need to rob that ludicrously large crate of forgery merch now. It's perfect! What? That's a bicycle seat. It's far from perfect. Perfect, I say. I'm in love with an idiot. Okay, let's get this back to the commish. We've got a crate full of merch. Here's your crate of missing merchandise. Great! I can bring this to the merch stall, then go see this demon fella you told me about. See if it's worth locking him in cage with El Dulio here. Again, I wish to say this demon, he's very big. Way outside El Dulio's weight range. Let's go with him. So this is the guy, eh, kiddo? He's got a good vibe, but crowd doesn't seem to care all that much. Cage matches ain't cheap, kiddo. I gotta turn a profit. They need to hate this jerkwad before I'm throwing down bills. Very clearly a demon. I need to get the crowd really hating these guys to impress the commissioner. Time to rile them up. Hey demon, this lady thinks you have nice eyes. Rude! Take the compliment, fella! Sing the national anthem for us. You got the words right, but the key is all off. I dislike hearing it, and I will judge him accordingly. Do you mind getting your picture taken with this man's dog? Oh, please, I called him trashy because he's such a fan of the sport. We were always discussing it. Hey! Hey, don't threaten my dog like that. Boo! Boo on you! High five for Jesus. Hey, that's not how Jesus high fives. This guy's a brute. Do you want some refreshing gloop? Aw, man, I just got spit washed out of my hair earlier today. Gloop sponsors EWW. He must hate EWW. If he hates Gloop and if he hates EWW, then we hate him. Aboo! You leave my dog out of this. He can't say that about me. I feel a strong dislike towards this performer. Aboo! Who does this guy think he is? Rabble, 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 rabble. They hate this guy. You're right, kiddo. So make us a pretty penny. The cage match is on. El Dulio's feeling a cramp, he thinks, in the pit of his stomach. Perhaps he cannot go to school this day. Somebody better inspect... Oh, commish. Somebody better inspect the cage. It's been a while since it was last used. We need to get those glyphs painted on ASAP, Dooley. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You're on Dick Brickman's Sports Shorts, featuring me, Dick Brickman, asking you, not Dick Brickmans, about their upcoming matches this evening in short intervals. Have you anything you want to share with the fans? My fans, the Brickmen. El Dulio wishes to... Sorry, that's all we have time for. It's not called Dick Brickman's Life Stories. Oh. Up on the roof. Right, let's try the rope. I'd rather anchor it to something stronger than nothing. Alright, we want to anchor the rope to something. It will not hold. That might... Oh, we need something weighty up here to anchor the rope to. The moon's a big fan. It comes to EWW most nights. Also, it's physically very big. Shoot the moon? No. It's worth a try. Right, so we need something solid and weighty. Something solid and weighty. to anchor the rope to. That's a good point. I need you to hold me over the edge. What? Why would I do this? I need to get to the cage to paint it in order to defeat that demon. Your plan makes no sense to El Dulio, but this demon, he's very big, and El Dulio is actually doing the thing. Thank you, Rick. Well, down I go. Why am I doing this again? Hurry up down there. It won't take long. I've had a lot of practice. In fact, who wants to watch paint dry? Let's just gloss over it. Sports fans, it's time for the main event. Finished just in time. We better get down there. You take your time there. Well, Dulio's not in such a rush anymore. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the evening's main event. The Overgiver and his very large demonic ally versus El Dulio and Signor Detectivo. The cage is down. Distract those guys while I get the crowd chanting. I'm thinking of retiring. I can do this before the match, see? There goes the bell. Now's the time to fight, my friend. All right, then. We just need to do one more thing. Well, two more things. What was it? So, 16, 7, 27, 3. It's where the big screen is programmed. Now to get to say what I want. It's like I need to figure out the commission's PIN number. So what do we say? 16, 7, 27, 3. Yes, I'm in. Alright, I just have to input the demon's name and let the audience just shout it out and banish him. What was his name? Demon's name. Boopo. Oh, what? Oh, good God. Okay, right. Boo. Po. Weird ass interface. I think it's OS2 Warp. That's it. Now to get back to the ring. Detective is down and the big guy has El Dulio in a death grip. It looks like it's lights out for those guys. Boo po, boo po, boo po, boo po. Even the crowd is chanting for the bad guys now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? No! Thank the gods! It looks like the Overgiver's new friend vanished as quickly as he appeared. El Dulio has him pinned. No, wait, ref, you said you didn't allow 2-on-1 matches. That's true, I did say that. Ha! I forfeit. It is just the two of you again. Oh. Prepare to lose, me barra. 1, 2, 3. It's not fair. Life's not fair. Book him, Dooley. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm late, Detective. Norman's hot dog store was on the tracks, and by on the tracks, I mean near them. I stopped for hot dogs, is what I'm saying. Dooley, but if you're you, then who's El Dulio? Why do you want me to meet you here? I thought it was to show me your secret life as a wrestler. What? That stuff is way too dangerous for me. I brought you here because I want to show you this wrestler I look like. Japan! We're like twins, Detective! I think I'm going to sue for likeness rights. Yay! Tag team champs! Oh, let's press the wrestling button again. Bit of dusty there, dusty roads. All right, that was the Royal Fumble. Cool. That was my perfect case. That was one best case ever. It was all wrestling themed. Brilliant. Right then, let's go back to the full cam because we are going to quit the game. Put some tunes on. I did not know there was a wrestling one. It literally only today on stream as I read it went Royal Fumble and I went, oh wait a minute, is that a wrestling one? Literally only today I found it because they did have in the last case of the last game they did have like a couple of weirdos like who seemed to be Randy Savage and Ric Flair. And I was trying to do my best Ric Flair impression. Not as good as Jay Lethal's, but there you go. Anyway, there we go, folks. I'm a very happy buddy. It was all about wrestling. And have I got I've got so much wrestling to watch this weekend. Rampages tonight, and tomorrow night is Battle of the Belts. Let's see who's on. Timbo's on. Timbo is on. Ballgoing Mama is playing Nancy Drew, so that'll just annoy Kira. A few other people. Little Percy is doing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Quite a few people on tonight. Stowe's on doing Crusader Kings. But yeah, Timbo's doing crosswords. Kathy, Board Gaming Mama, who mainly does board games, is trying to go through all 30 odd Nancy Drew games. I've stopped in and watched them. I too would like to go through all 30 odd Nancy Drew games in time. But you know, not like she's been doing them back to back more or less. You know, we'll break them out. We've got 3 more that have bought that are in the bag. Plus we got these, where are they? We got these famous 5 games to play as well. I don't know, Death Saunas. Yeah, I mean, maybe she just loves a good pipe puzzle. Who knows? Anyway, we'll go see Timbo because Timbo is a friend of the channel and he's doing crosswords, which will be kind of fun. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been lovely. Maybe some Saturday afternoon randoms tomorrow. Not sure. Maybe we'll see. But otherwise, definitely 7 p.m. Tomorrow night. We will do the next case of thingy. What's it? Doodad. Darkside Detective. I can speak. Words are things that I can do. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, folks. You are lovely. If you came in with a rage from She or Fackway, if you came in with Fackway's rage, why are you still up? It's like 4 o'clock because you're probably in the Singapore gang. But thanks for coming in with the rage. Lovely to have you in here. Hope you've had a good time. Thing you want to do that. The game, you know, the game. The pointy clicky boys. We'll be back with the pointy clicky boys tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. And maybe like, you know, the buttons and the joystick boys tomorrow afternoon. We'll see what wonderful Saturday randoms we could do. Have a look. Oh, we haven't done a Fighting Fancy game for a while, although we did suck last time. We'll see. Anyway, let's go to see Timbo because he is lovely. You lot are lovely. You're lovely. You know it. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye now. Bye.